Okay. Oh, I need to do my timestamp. All right. Stream started somewhere around 3:07. I am playing with a controller now because that works a little bit easier for me. I do not remember what I was doing. I just remember being a cleric, I think. Yup. Trickery. A lot of stuff I need to sell as well. Hoo boy. Oh, no. Where'd that shirt go? There it is. Oh, I need to check something really quick. I'm gonna have to minimize the game. It's something in the in OBS. So like swapping stuff around. No bueno. I don't think anything will change for you guys, but that does change for me. All right. Let's leave camp. See what we're doing.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's
All
incredible.
right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Oh, okay. Hunt the devils. Haga, find healer, Nettie. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, the goblin camp, priestess, the creche. I guess you know what? We got Karlek on the team right now. So I wouldn't be against trying to get her to join us. Or I wouldn't be against trying to do her quest, I guess. I still don't know who I'm gonna like try and end up with on this character.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
I'll take anything I can get that might give me gold later on. So many dead gnolls.
I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep.
From this distance between El Terrell and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you.
Oh, I'm encumbered for this fight.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Okay. I have a I have a 5 to 8 potential bonus. Oh, 14. Let's go. I'll take a 19.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
I'll have advantage on.
Let's find some prey. Let's move.
Let's hope that this check goes well. I can sneak range. Can I sneak ranged on you? I feel like you're the better one to go for it. Yeah, higher movement cost. I know, I know.
Let's get this over with.
Of course I miss. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing?
Sight their demise. Don't get too close.
Whoa. Damn. Whoa.
Can't take much more.
Okay. That wasn't bueno.
Excellent.
No, I don't need to heal yet. Very good apart from your crappy internet. Ah, fair. Is it acting up especially bad today, I'm guessing? Let me do this. I can't do anything with that. That kind of sucks. But what does this do? Oil of diminution. Don't really got anything that could. Oh, can I throw? Can I throw? No.
Death is but a word away.
Of course I miss. Of course I miss. Goodbye, Gale. Horrible, honestly. I'm doing so bad. Oh my god. I think I'm dead here, so I have to redo this fight. I should have probably full rested everyone. Looking at it in the grand scheme of things. Kill me. Yep. Oh, God. Okay. Let me actually rest everyone first. I think my plan last time was to do a full rest, but I didn't remember. It's gonna be my first run. Any ideas on oh, so do you have it now? Like, do you know what you're going with, or are you starting like tomorrow or something? All right. Okay, see, I don't have anything for spells, which is like my big uh-oh. I'm also just purely a healer, I'm realizing. I don't know. I don't know if I'm enjoying being a cleric. Do I want to like respec into?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Like the way that I'm not sure what class I'm going with. Not bought the game yet, just making sure. That's fair.
As thou desire.
Not a barbarian, not a wizard, not a warlock. A rogue, a ranger, a paladin, a monk. What are their... Okay, so I am a cleric, but like... You know what? Yeah, no. Don't. You know, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. At least not yet. I have a shield anywhere. That would be very nice to start off with. Not proficient. I could go with a great club for now. I feel like would do me just a little bit better. This a morning star would be probably my most proficient. I got a mace. No, okay. What I need to do is I need to do my full rest. Wait, do I still have my 700? I do. I need to do a full rest. Oh no, did I not? Wait, what are these? It was simple. Nope, that didn't do anything. I just want to see if that would help at all. Oh.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Got it all wrong, Will. Karlach is not about to hurt anyone. Intentionally. And other than those paladins, we are going to kill later.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Oh, absolutely.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof. Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger. Unless you touch her. You will burn, but she's not a danger in that sense.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it, Will.
Would you listen to sense?
And everyone
This doesn't have to end
approves.
badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Multi-class allows you to build powerful combinations of classes. Higher level. One class at a time. I know. I'm like really tempted going into Pally. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to go into Monk. I feel like I have a Monk vibe. Because, like, I wonder if I'll still have my heals as Monk. If I do, that would be nice. This gonna sound so stupid. I'm gonna spec into Monk. See, weapon proficiency, simple, morning star, short sword, long sword, great sword, light armor, medium armor, shield, heavy armor. And then Initiative +3 would be nice. Okay, I am gonna go with this. I feel like going down the route of a cleric. I do like cleric. I will say, like, I like the idea of it, but going down it as like this is my class for the focal point of a stream isn't the best. Also, monk with heals in the side. You know, that feels nice. I'm gonna keep those, I guess. I got -1 to religion, but I got +4 on insight. That's nice. I keep Voss.
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay, weigh the 4 elements. Focus your key to bend the elements to your will, using them as an extension of your own body. Are the following: Harmony of Fire and Water. While you're not in combat, regain half your key points, rounded down. And then 3 new spells. Open Hand. Specialize in unarmed combat, using your hands to control your key to heal or inflict grievous hurt. Topple Blow. Punch twice in quick succession. Possible prone to that target. Punch twice in quick succession to stagger. And to push. Okay. And then Wave the Shadow. You value the arts of stealth and subterfuge, bending the shadows to your will to strike without warn. Hide. Pass without trace. Call forth Veil of Shadows. Give you silence. All nearby companions a +10 bonus to stealth check. Ooh. Dark vision. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Open Hand, I think. I want Shadow. I'm gonna go Way of Open Hand. And I got that jump. Okay, so then what I can do here is unequip. And then let me look at... It's still my character sheet. Proficiency, simple one. I mean, I can still use weapons and stuff, so I might put on like a... Not proficient. We'll do the long sword. Dr. Karlach.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
That's it. You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
He's got a fair point. Okay, there's Shadowheart. Here's wife. There's husband. I don't know who I'm romancing still in all this.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Yeah, so she's a... so I'm guessing she's considered a tiefling. And you can be those. You can be a human, a high elf, a drow, a half elf, a half orc, a dwarf, a halfling, a gnome, a tiefling, a Githyanki, which is what my character is. You can be any of the species that the companions are. I'm really sad Genasi's aren't in this, or Genasi's, however you pronounce it. That was like one of my favorite when I was like attempting to play D&D. But there's a mod that I'm gonna do in the future that will allow me to be one, and I'm so excited for that. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
Danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay, well, let's go sleep, guys. Sleepy time. Scratch, my boy. Gale approves, Will approves. Oh. I'm sorry. What's that? What is that on the screen? Hit him again. Wait, do I have it on me already? Oh, that's a guy. Does anybody need to talk before we leave? No? Perfect.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing...
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Now, I'm gonna need to save before I go in here, because... there's a chance that something bad's gonna happen. Host monk, stream 3, save 1. Or no, stream, or save 1, stream 3. Save 1, stream 3. Open up. Now, I did a bad last time I was here, so I'm really hoping it's not still active, or they've noticed, because that would be very uh-oh.
Need anything else?
I'd like to see your
But
wares.
please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Okay. Let me sell all those, that. I'm gonna keep that, honestly. Oh, wait, if I put that on there... I don't know. No, I'll keep the potion of mind reading stuff. Keep the 2 waters. I need to get rid of this, that. I'm gonna keep that book. Hey, does anyone else have stuff that I need to sell? Not really. It seems, I keep my arrows of acid. No AC bonus. That. Here's all the stuff I just sold him. Sylvana, be with you too, my friend. Okay, wait. Is this outfit better for me?
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer also receive. Oh. That actually would be really good still, wouldn't it?
That might be worth a look.
Oh?
Can't keep
And what was in that? What were those pouches?
Listen, we're no warriors.
Oka?
We don't even know these people yet.
I'd swear that box's gaze is following me.
You accuse strangers over us.
Ah. Ugh. Ugh. Horrible roll. Horrible roll. Absolutely disgusting roll.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
Tieflings.
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Bear.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
What's so special about down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Bear looked really peaceful, not gonna lie. A little bit. You know, Jorna, if it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins right now. I'm going past you.
Kick back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Thanks. I'll speak with you in a moment over there, weird fellow with hat, whom I totally don't know. Actually, you know what? Get the stuff out here first. Screw it. Alright, you guy with hat that I totally don't know. What is thy name?
Can it be a Githyanki? Oh, what a delight. If I was less educated, I presume to ask what you're doing on the Sword Coast.
Then for your sake, your education is fortune indeed. Wait, you seem more familiar with Githyanki than most around here.
Hardly my first, my friend. With a curious mind and a good pair of walking shoes, one makes many an acquaintance. Though at present my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions. I always have time for fans.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
In the exact description down to a T.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Oh, are you drunk or merely stupid?
Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry of sorts. They were like, oh, for the absolute, it'll make my dick bigger or something. I don't know, they were saying weird stuff.
Didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute.
Crazy,
The
she's
scandal.
not around anymore. Goblin superstition, not worth the ink on, not worth the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy. Neither are Githyanki, but goblins especially.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Wait, do you sell stuff?
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend. To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great... Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
Okay. Let us see if he had anything else. Nope, not this way. There. Okay, I'm just gonna save over that one. This book is a clear work in progress, though already extensive, chronicling various musical styles and notions from across Faerun. Amid the orderly symbols and blackened ink, one page stands out. It is awash in color and meandering arcs. The script reads below. My Conid song by Ogma. I heard it and see it, and I know it, and I feel it. But can I write it? But I can't write it, or can I? Can I kick these squirrels? No, I'm kidding.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
That's that tune you're singing.
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
All right.
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
To sing outward, one must look inward. Why are you writing the song?
We lost people on the way here, and the dead deserve to be remembered. That's what my teacher always said.
Can I help you finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
All right, hand me that lute. We can perform
I'll start
together.
From the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Slip the lute into your pack. Now let me play along with her. Add a bonus. Oh, this is not gonna be good, is it? Do I have an inspiration? Nope.
That was interesting. Why don't we try again?
Okay. Let's try. Yeah, thank you for the lowered. I'm still gonna get not a good one, huh? Oh, thank God. I was expecting to get a 6 again, honestly.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
And now I keep the loot.
Sorry.
Well, would you look at this grove? So lovely, so grove-like. I didn't like that one.
Very subtle. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Hardly a new tale of woe these days. Toughen up, or it won't last. Nah. Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute. Please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this. It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
Hello, Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. All right. Go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
I love Gale. That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
Aw.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of
The
condition?
specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? No. What kind of items are we talking about exactly?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
Already done the finding. In fact,
Oh, perfect.
You have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expect as much, don't worry. I'm happy to help.
Splendid. A bit
Husband.
of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Hell yeah. All right. All right, we'll go down there later. What's this way?
If you insist.
Oh. Ah. Hi, bear. Okay, goodbye. Let my potion of animals speak on me still.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Quagga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison?
A child?
A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What's the girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water,
then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Monk persuasion. You act rashly, as a coordinated viper would. Free the child. More tieflings will interrupt you. Got an advantage. Oh, thank God. I was at nat 20. Ooh. Ooh, that would have been nice.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me.
Sifisif.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Hello, Rat Squad.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Just a little bit. Your iron will is impressive, if a touch inflexible.
You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
You know what I realized? I did this a while ago when I was on a call with some friends. I put my volume down like a bunch. It sounded very quiet to me, and it didn't click in at first. I think at 75 is where I need it at. The rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
I've come on Zevlor's behalf. These people could perish if you force them
and
out.
mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
And it seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Ooh, what's over here? Servants' quarters. No, I feel like doing anything with those are gonna be a little risky. Druid's Chambers. Hello, Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Options. Body, let's put you down to 70, and then that should be better. Oh, wait patiently.
This may be
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
I hear Halsin's the best healer around. I need to find
You
him.
and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
Do you know anything about what you might manage possibly as nah, do you know anything about mind
Why
flayers?
are you asking?
There's a parasite inside my mind and a wriggling geek tadpole.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yes, a little. Yes, the very same.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
I phase through the walls.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? I don't think the condition. It was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous.
No, really?
If you transform here, we're all dead.
Crazy.
But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Oh, you could cure me. What about that branch of
The
yours?
thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should be changing? Actually, you must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's... Oh, you said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down.
Birds.
You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Which is the jar?
Mind flayer myself. Couldn't agree more.
Anyway. Wyvern toxic. Oh. Now I have 2 Mind Flayer parasites. I got a loot.
Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
So Gale said next time, or that there will be a point where he needs to absorb an item. I wonder if I go to camp now, if it'll be... Oh, okay, guys. That's a lot of weird noises you're using and saying. You know, yeah, screw it. I think I'm gonna go for the romance on Gale.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
What does it do?
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely.
Dancing lights. Okay.
The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves.
Zevlor, my boy.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
No problem. I'll
If the
take
druids are
1,000
this
gold.
far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Even the Grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the goblin horde leaders. I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to
Get
leave
through.
as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes.
Let's see, I'm technically running a 3-person, like, I don't know, but having Gale around to, like, pickpocket if I need would be nice. Not Gale, Astarion. Did I already do this part over here? I don't remember, honestly. Okay, it's you.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
You're mean.
Kill me, too.
Okay, yeah, I did get her out. And then I did that area over there. Is that guy that I rescued anywhere? Alright, where am I gonna go from here? Go there. Do the Karlek stuff, which wouldn't be bad. Okay, let's do the Karlek stuff, I guess, for now. Although, actually, I would like a little bit more levels if I'm going to be fighting those guys. Because they obliterated me. I at least would like to be level 4, and I'm currently level 3, just a little halfway over 4. Or I'm a little over level 3. A little more than halfway to 4 is what I should have said. Are you not looted yet? You aren't. Interesting. This way. There's a goblin area down here.
Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, my bad.
You're being watched.
Hey, what's going on,
Thought
Arden?
you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
But you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Let's say I want that gold. Where would I find this relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Here, the druid's leader went with you.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
And you left him to die.
Yeah, and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely, and maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him.
Okay. Just gotta get the people to leave, and then you can loot their friends' dead bodies. What the hell's this? Goblin drawing. Interesting. Scroll of Bone Chill. So what? Scroll of Detect Thoughts. And then Thunder Wave.
Something's waiting up ahead.
They're so good.
Should mind my step.
Nothing like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show
You
yourself.
spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There's no skewing here. Happening here. I don't want any trouble. Curious. I don't want any trouble.
I don't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I want to save here, just in case it ends up really bad. Goblin Village. Let me pass. Oh.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for.
Yeah,
Go on then.
proves.
Just keep your nose clean.
What do we have here?
Oh, yeah, Gale's gonna need his goop soon. Okay, let's go to camp and give Gale some goop. Gale, my boy.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Alright. I'll do this.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. Thought I could help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Okay, my boy. I'm actually, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, so I'll be right back. Let's see, can I like zoom in anymore? No, I can't. I gotta talk to him in a minute when I come back anyways. All right, be right back. Alright. And to go sit with the dog for a minute, give her some pets because she just looked too cute. Alright, so we gotta talk to Gale.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Your condition sounds unpleasant to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it.
Oh, okay,
And
same
sincerely,
line.
though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord,
Okay. Scratch is a good boy. Carlac is there. Lae'zel's my wife. Shadowheart exists still. How does this make my outfit look? I'm curious. Combine this with my fur. Ooh, honestly, I'll take that. Let's toss you. Let's toss. Where'd the other ones go? You. Alright, we'll just put those two away for now.
Looks like this town was ransacked. By soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Quite cruelly, too.
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
If nothing else, I hope it was a mercifully short one.
Inscrutable markings.
Hello, big boys.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken.
Tastes like fish.
Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Anyone better? I am one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Oh, thank God.
How regrettable. Tell me, sweet creature, does your flesh taste as honeyed as I could hope for?
I don't know. Even sweeter still.
You wound me, creature. I can hardly resist you. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
None of your kind, but you're among the first I've seen.
Your candor makes you all the more enticing. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Wait, the articulate or ogre?
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I'm a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
You don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
For your goblins, you should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Okay, I'm gonna save here. We're gonna call it ogre. Ogre? Ogre? Ogre. Roll. Save 3. Yeah, I messed up the goblin village roll or save name. Vision. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever been that lucky on a roll before.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them.
Yeah, Augury is.
Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Okay, guys.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
What's the tiefling got on it? Tarnished look. Noted.
What's that?
Shovel time. My stuffed bear.
What's the roundup? Nothing. Unless you like trash.
Watch what you touch. If it smells like weed, it's claimed, right?
Smells like it's claimed. So they piss on stuff to keep it and to claim it as theirs. Is there anything in here that I like really want? I don't want to like just start taking stuff from them if it's not needed.
garbage. Everything here is ours. Bugger off.
What about the potions I just stole from you? I mean, huh? Who said that? What's this way?
Go on. More of us inside.
Okay. Wait, was there a perception check? What was that perception check, Carla? Please tell me. Doesn't matter, we all failed it. Oh, this way seems interesting. No, we can't do anything here. Looks like there's something over there. And you go like over here and then around and down.
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble. Into a mind flame.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The old woman's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Everyone just calm down. What's going on here?
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Tell the truth. What did you do to their sister?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
I know, the
She
magic
could
of a
shoot
hag.
Fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Someone please tell me what's going on.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
I'll bring Mayrina home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Come on. I wonder if I follow them if anything happens.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Reach out with your senses and check the balance of this place. Ah. Inspiration.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Take a breather, lovies. Have a bite to eat on me, Auntie E. Okay, I'm gonna do another save. This is Hag slash brothers. Save 4.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Drop your eyes and carefully reach out. At 20. I just call that shit so hard. Let's go.
The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes.
Yo, I've never called that shit. I don't know how I did that.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
Take a deep breath and say, bah. Oh, I'm so happy I have my clips up for that. I need to make sure that it actually is there.
These killings were deliberately brutal. There's something near that relishes in carnage.
We're just gonna go over to React really quick. Me, Auntie E. Okay, I'm gonna do another save.
It's trying to say bar.
Drop your eyes and carefully reach out. At 20. I just call that shit so hard. Let's go. Oh my god, that was. Oh, I didn't know. As I said, let's go there as well, honestly. Till the reaction was genuine, though. Holy shit, yo, that's gonna be like that's gonna be my first actual short in a while. Oh my god. I need to rename this to the perfect all out. Oh. Oh, also, I'm gonna save the game off that. We're gonna call this the perfect Nat 20. God, that was amazing. Let me go sell some shit at the Grove really quick. Whew. I'm so happy that happened. Oh my god. I don't think I've actually had like a clip-worthy thing happen in any of my streams yet, but that right there was well worth. Like, oh my god. What a perfect moment.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Let me start selling stuff. That's literally the highlight of the stream right there. I'm gonna keep the bear. I'm gonna keep this. Feels important for some reason. I'm gonna get this, because that seems like it'll be good.
So,
Avons be with you. I want to talk to Mr. Blacksmith over here. We're going 2 for 2? Ooh. I mean, next roll, let's see if I could also get... If the next roll's a nat 1, I'm going to be so upset.
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel.
Like...
The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Where should we look for infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
By all means. We'll keep our eye out, open for some iron.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Um... Oh, what are these? Ooh, mud red, light blue, red, sea green. I'll go with this dagger, I guess. Actually, I'll also go with the mace.
Forged from the heart.
All right.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Let me use the mace.
Trust me.
Astarion. Let's put this dagger with you as well, my boy. Tall wife. What's your weapon at right now? 4 to 15. I don't got anything for you, actually. I don't know what I'm saying.
Give up now.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
Say that?
Oh wait, this way.
I'm just sad.
All right. I swear, like I said, if my next one is a nat 1, I'll be so upset. I clipped myself, honestly saying that if it's a nat 1, I'll be upset because knowing my luck, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be a nat 1, and I will be upsetty spaghetti.
I'll take that.
Freshly turned soil
Totally didn't steal
shifts
anything from that
beneath
guy.
your feet as you approach the grave.
Covered in dirt, to be devoured by worms, fitting in for a failed warrior.
This burial custom is strange, but you were beginning to make sense of it.
Where did you come from?
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
I'm looking for a healer. Let's skip the local drama. You've crossed path with Arden before.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
I will do whatever I can to get Halsin this run. Open sesame. Okay, so we were gonna go down this path. We do the right. And then go under the bridge. Perception check. I already got that perception check before. Oh, is this where the, Oh yeah, this is where the thing was. It's where the little owl bear was. I want to go see if he's still around. I don't want to fight them. But I just want to see if the little lads are still here. You okay there, buddy? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh.
More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
I didn't wanna see that. I didn't wanna see in your head. That was scary. I don't have anyone who's got like knock or something to open that, so not good. Did I kill it? Did I kill this? I don't remember killing this. I think I did kill it. That's a shame. Right, I want to go underneath the bridge. See what's up with it. Mod. Scrapwood shield. Belladonna. Nothing there, I guess. Nope, can't climb up there. Can I? Nope. Not able to jump up there. Kinda hoping that I could. All right, whatever. Let's go back to this. Hi.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats. Pardon?
But who or what is a Gur? knew you were a jackass, but a racist? I'm shocked.
Your friend has just heard the rumors of my people. That we steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So, what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
And when you find this Astarion, you'll kill him?
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Well, here he is. Here's Astarion. Only spawn? Pity. Not like a real vampire.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Yes, interesting. Astarion, what do you think? I love how it's just like, so you want to throw him under the bus? Yes, I'm sure they can creep right up on you.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat.
Alright, kill him if you must.
Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
Yup.
Let's have some carnage. With pleasure.
Oh yeah, he's amazing. They really do have like a AAA cast for this all. Whoa.
Need to learn the hard way.
Time for some bloody work.
Well done, soldier. Solidarity keeps the troop together.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
What we'll do a short rest.
Let's go ahead.
And then do a potion.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Fair, fair. Stowe, Astarion, have anything to say about that?
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
So, but you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I mean, baby boy. I don't know, maybe later.
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
So there's a monster hunter after you.
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
Why was he hunting you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you.
Damn, bro, trying to
It
get some
seems
action.
Cazador wants me back.
Potentially. I don't know which one I don't know which one I'm romancing. I don't know if I'm going for Gale or Astarion. All I know is I am making Voss gay. he is my boy. In my main playthrough, or my one of my personals, I'm going for Lae'zel. One of my other ones, I'm going for Shadowheart potentially. I don't know. But in this one, I'm in between vampire spawn and absorbs too much magic boy. Wasn't bad. It was bad enough running from the mind flayers. Now your past is chasing us to. And who is Cazador exactly? Cazador.
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
You're sure Cazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Saved you by turning you into a vampire spawn. Can't hold every Gur responsible for what happened to you. Why send one after you now? To remind you of that night? I wouldn't want to serve Cazador. He's a vampire.
They have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to pay someone to call in a favor. And here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just kill you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Oh, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe?
Yes, we just killed the guy that was after you.
A vampire lord possesses. He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands.
What if we put a stake through his
and
heart?
you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Vampires are invincible. We could take him. Nah, alright, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
We don't mean to know if you lie.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy.
Hey, yo!
I'll make sure I'm quiet.
Yo, do I have to
We
use
don't want
the
to disturb your
TOS screen?
rest. Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you right up. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wishing for more.
God, Niels, you got such a good voice. Oh. Also, I love that no one simps for Astarion than Astarion. No one simps for Astarion more than Astarion himself. watch any playthroughs where his VA is playing, and he is just all over his boy. Tell me about
What's to
yourself.
tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
How are you turned?
I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They put me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
You know, like that meme of I ain't gay but $20 is $20? That's like the equivalent of I ain't gay but Baldur's Gate is Baldur's Gate. So like, you might not, but the characters, damn. This game is literally like a bisexual's dream come true. Speaking from experience. Okay, but Astarion is Astarion, absolutely. You must remember your life before that.
I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you.
What about your history?
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
I'm sorry.
I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
You'd have to drink Cazador's blood to be free.
Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him.
Okay. I know what my goal is. Damn. You just all failed that shit? Oh, it is this way. Oh, a little camp.
Blood. I don't like where this is going.
No ordinary creature did this. Redcaps ripped the place to pieces.
Intestines, my favorite.
That might be worth a look.
Dig up 5 buried chests in a single playthrough. Interesting. Got a good bit of dye now. This area is grody. Oh. Sorry, and failed a perception check, you say? A perception check on what? Bah. Is Shrek here? Can I find him anywhere? A traveler's chest. Huh. Is that my son? My boy!
Frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain.
Alright, come here. 20. Ooh, I'll take a 16. I was hoping I could say it, the 20 happened, but...
It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror.
Who's a good froggy? I am. But why?
They won't know what bit them.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
But why?
I think you can take me on.
I'm sorry. Do I have to fight myself?
Under their noses.
Okay. My boy. Okay, guys. I'll heal up a little bit.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Let's move.
Astarion, bud. You don't have
These things
to
have stayed interesting.
be all sneaky anymore. I should have left the frog alone. Oh.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating
Oh, she must
for
be
two,
Italian.
so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
You think you scare me? Please, I've met far worse than you in my time.
No, Petal. You haven't. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together.
I don't want to sleep with you, old lady.
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Marina. I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
The choice is yours. There's really no good decision to be made here.
What is it? What's going on?
Yeah, Auntie Ethel killed your brothers.
That can't be true.
No, Astarion
Auntie
disapproved.
Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off.
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my
Why are you so blurry?
business.
Ew. Uh-oh.
Now they see me.
No, no, you guys don't have to keep coming up here. If I didn't tell her, then I would be... Astarion would be more in my favor, wouldn't he? Oh. You know what the worst part of all this is? I don't think I actually have time to do a full fight. It's gonna be one of the few times I do this. Because I'm gonna be ending stream soon. So I'm gonna go for it and not say anything to the girl. Literally just because I don't have time for a full fight. Which I don't enjoy doing, like, the fail or the save reverse. But I can't at the moment. I have to be downstairs earlier tonight.
I don't...
Auntie Ethel.
Don't make me...
Just
If
gonna
it is, you best have one hells of...
Gith apologize to no
Bet you
one.
wouldn't say that to Vlaakith. You're nothing but a scared child, masquerading as a warrior. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. Keep...
Well, you heard the lady. We don't want things to get messy.
What is it? What's going on?
Nothing. Mistook you for someone
You
else.
just have one of those faces, Mayrina. So bland and forgettable. Smart move, sweetness. Now, I can tell you're in dire need of help, Petal. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an
what?
inconvenience, isn't it?
How'd you know that?
Because you stink. And I know the stench of mind flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
You want one of my eyes?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
My sight be
A
damaged?
touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Alright.
Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this.
Honestly, did not know that this is the road I'd be going down. But, I'd honestly rather this than a fight at the moment. God, she's hideous.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive.
What in all spinning planes are you?
Close that mouth, precious. Let's just swallow a fly. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose. Which eye will it be? Right or left?
Second. Take my right eye. Both. You can take my right eye.
This might sting a bit.
What's with the eyes? What's with the eyes stuff? No, my eyeball.
No, that wasn't so bad, was it? That card.
Whoa.
No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that.
I don't know what that is.
Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet.
What do you mean tampered?
Bless us. You're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you.
What about my eye?
What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Rickler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain.
Which is your way of saying you're not powerful. Okay, well, one sec. Which is your way of saying you're not powerful enough.
I'd kill you for that. But why deny your Rickler the pleasure? But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
That complicates things.
Come on, Irina. Time to go.
With Netherese magic.
Bye-bye, lovely.
More sinister than it has any right to be. Let's find out.
What does this do? Tea house. Paid the price. You have a +1 to intimidation checks, but disadvantage on perception checks. Additionally, you have disadvantage when attacking hags. Really? You know, game, sometimes you just push me the wrong way. New save. End of stream. 3. Alright. A nice solid 2.5 hour stream. I will be back again tomorrow. Daniel, thank you for hanging out. Anyone who lurked, very appreciated. Anyone who's new, sub, like the video, like the stream. If you're watching this as a VOD or whatever, highly appreciate if that does happen. So I lost my eye, apparently. I got a nat 20. This is all very interesting. I'll be, like I said, I'll be live tomorrow. We're doing more Baldur's Gate tomorrow, then we're back on a Final Fantasy on Friday. But yeah, thank you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Take care, and bye-bye.